So guys, I got the setup that I had it for a while, but I just want to use it now. So when I'm working on the motor, instead of me holding the camera like this and having one hand, I can be basically almost look like this. And then I can have two hands open. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. I am setting up my nicely microphone on top of it. So I'll be looking like, oh, how you doing? You're gonna hear me a lot better. And we're gonna get done that. Reason I gotta take the motor out, I gotta get the VTEC killer set up. I got a bunch of parts sitting over there. As you can see, my garage is pretty more clean now than before. In my last two videos, I did have the other Civic left a couple of weeks ago. He lost his car. Now I gotta get this one out of here. With that said, I got my new toy to have it play with it. I got parts coming for the CRV. But with that said, I gotta get this car out of here. What that means, we're gonna take the engine apart. I'm gonna put it in the engine stand. We're gonna take, have to separate the transmission. At that point, I got my tables right here set up already. When I get the motor out, transmission's gonna sit here. All the other parts sitting here, and I gotta go get me a brand new engine stand. And that will be for the motor that I'm taking out of that car. We are putting a racing water pump on it. Not today, but probably a couple more videos coming up. You're gonna see a racing water pump. On top of that, I have to fix the harness for the throttle body and go from there on. I have to do a couple other things. I might have to take the engine out. Well, I mean, the engine is gonna come out, but clean all this up. I'm gonna paint the engine bay, make it nice and pretty for him, and go from there. You know what I mean? And see, all the motor mounts gotta come out, everything gotta come out, axles, everything. And all these spiders that be living here for a while, they gotta go running somewhere else because I'm coming in. Look, spiders, I hate spiders. So that's gotta come out, turbo's gotta come out, everything gotta come out there. Put it here, and at the same time, I gotta make a video for my sponsor that I'll be at. Tell him that I'm gonna make one, but yep, I got the parts finally, and we're gonna do that too. So with that said, I want to start taking that motor apart. I gotta do some other stuff. I gotta go buy a radio for that beautiful silver car in the end over there. But yeah, that's it. That's my plan for the day. Start taking that apart. See how far I can get before I gotta go somewhere. Alright guys, so you can see it's gonna be a little bit bumpy, but I got my hands all free. Let's see what we can start with. All right. So I'm gonna start taking the intercooler out. There's a 12. Actually, that's my 14. So I'm missing my 12. Nice. Okay. Huh. I need a lift in the shop. That is my 14. So my 12 is missing. Nice. Alright guys, so I finished taking everything apart. So basically right now I just got to lift the motor up in the air and basically take the axles out Motor comes out. I gotta go out and buy an engine stand so I can put it on. Anyway, I need another one because I'm building a couple other motors that I got requested by a customer in California. So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, what I'm doing today. You can see what I'm doing today. Before I jump into this beautiful hatch and taking the motor out, because we got lots of things to do on that motor right there. Well, today's the broke down. I already started. Well, you know, we already started the video. And today we are finishing it up. All this part right here came out of the turbo. And today we are about to take it out. Finishing what we started. We're gonna take it out. In my next video, we are going to start to put some performance parts on this. Cams, oil pump, boom. Hopefully this can get to running, get out of here, because I got Integra motor to put on. I got this motor right here to finish it. This one to buy timing bow and all that right there. And I got another motor that I building for a customer in California. Is right there. And I got the piston right here. And Jose is the one that did all this for me on my valve covers. Jose Martinez. He's gonna do this one right here. He's gonna do a graffiti on that shit. So far what I need to do today, you can see I'm wearing my sandals. So it's a hot day in Florida. I got my little fan right there blowing behind me. I got my new sink over there to wash my hands, but I gotta connect it to that wall somewhere, somehow. But today, this is what I'm doing. I gotta take a motor mount here, there. Motor comes out. I gotta disconnect. The only thing I gotta disconnect is the axle there and there, and that puppy is out. I got Old Faithful behind me. I call it Old Faithful because I had this for over 30 years right now, and that's gonna let me down. You know how many motors I got doing on there? Besides that, guys, hit like, hit share this video, hit like, thumbs up, comment. Thank you for 692 subscribers, and without you guys, I will not be in this position I am right now. Want a sticker? K24 Garage. Leave a comment behind on the bottom end. This is my beautiful Hondas, my S2, the CRX, the hash, and the K-Taggy and the rear CRV. So this right here, I might be brave to take it apart, see if I can fix it myself. Besides that, guys, I got a lot to do here. Short time. I'm gonna start taking that apart, put it here, and then I'm gonna put it, clear that table out, put the motor on top of that table, take the transmission apart and everything apart, and work on the motor itself, cam, timing gear, and all that stuff. And from that, you know, see what else we can get ourselves in trouble here, right? Let's do this, right? Alright guys, sorry about everything this afternoon. My camera died on me this afternoon when I was trying to record whatever leftover, taking the motor out and everything. So, as you can see right here, this is the motor. I got it out. With my flashlight here real quick, folks. I want to show you some stuff here. As you can see in there, oh man, that looks bad, right? I'm going to clean all that up before we run that motor again. We're going to clean it up. Make sure that everything looks good, especially in one of the cylinders right there. Oh, that looks good. Only on the south side. Intake side is pretty dang clean. So, what that's telling me is that whatever had this engine before we bought it, before he bought it, two things might be happening. Maybe the valves are not adjusted too high on the other side. It's creating too much burn. So we are removing this. We're doing a VTEC killer. This is the next setup. This is what you guys are going to see next video. I got to remove half of the stuff out of here anyway. For the starter, the transmission got to come apart. I want to take a look inside there for the oil pan. I mean, the oil pan's got to come out, but I want to see the clutch and all that. And then on this side, motor mount's got to come out. On this side, I gotta fix those bolts in the bottom right here, where the center case goes to, because when I took them off, two of them got thread in the end, so I gotta redo them. I gotta finish the radiator, and when I get this out of here, first thing I'm gonna do, I gotta go around here. That's not gonna be tonight, but it's gonna be taking all this apart. If you want to do that, I'm going to do the cams. I'm going to have to go in here, take the timing off and get it all done, because we got all those brand new parts right here. So we're getting brand new timing, we're getting brand new chains. All this stuff is going to get brand new put on. I'm going to show you how to do that if you know how to do it. And then I'm going to take this off. I'm going to do that. All this got to come out, and I am replacing the oil pan with a brand new one that we have, plus a Type S pump, oil pump. On top of that, the water pump might be going out, not like out bad. If we were talking, Steven was talking to me and I was talking to him about basically doing a electric pump on the vehicle. So if we do that, this is just elite. I'll be putting a new one in for that. It comes with all the brackets and dismounts and all this stuff for the belt. I'm replacing this. I'm making it look like that here because I don't like that. Make it look cleaner. I'm replacing that cover right there. Brand new axles. I'm going to replace them. The other one broke. That's a new sensor. I'm missing the sensor here that I got to replace. This one's going to go out. As you can see, this is for the K24. I mean K20, not K24. So I'm taking that bolt, all these bolts out, and putting the right one that goes in there. I'm missing the bolt here that I got to fix. Now that the motor's out, I can see what this. Because remember, when he brought me the motor, was in the vehicle already. The only thing I did was just put here, stuff there. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna clean all these bolts right here. I'm gonna make sure that I put that one in there. I'm gonna make sure this motor's before he goes in. Remember, this is going to the body shop. He's getting painted, not body shop, to Jose Martinez. He's gonna get badass graffiti done in here. And basically, we want to make it look like this big boy right here. You know, I got the fuel rails right there separated. Big throttle body intakes on the floor. I'm running out of space, guys. And but it's supposed to look like that. So this is the one for the Integra. As we got her out here, we want to replace the VTEC gasket. We're going to replace the valve cover gasket and all that. We're going to re-seal the other side of that motor. We're going to reseal the other side of that motor completely. And then we come this way. We already got gaskets here. We're going to get a brand new one for this side. And then we see how the rear main seal is doing. We're going to put a brand new oil pan. It's in the vehicle. Right now the car is empty, sitting outside. Next step to that is we're going to do the body work on this car. First, I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to build it real nice. And after I build it, we're gonna take this motor out of here, and we're gonna put that motor in there, sitting there, ready to go. And then that other motor is going to Integra to release that seat, the engine stand free, so I can put this other motor in. Guys, thank you for watching. It's gonna get so much interesting from now on that hatch. There's a lot of stuff that I got to do that I'm gonna make sure this motor is real good and safe. I got half of the parts in there, in the locker right there, to make this happen. Thank you for Dan Timeless Imports. They did this welding right here for us. Dan, if you're watching, thank you, bro. This is fabrication to the best. And just give me a shout out. I also have, and I'm delayed on that video, the window delete, not the window delete, the wipers delete. I got to put it there, just like the CRX one. And I got more parts coming in for the CRX. More parts coming in. Matter of fact, I got some parts over there already for the CRX. I got more parts for the S2. I got parts for the CRV coming through. And I also got parts for the Integra coming through to put on the car to get it running. With all that said, folks, I want to say good night. See you guys later from right here in my garage. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.